Good afternoon, West Side. How are we? I said, good afternoon, West Side. How are we? Amazing. You know, I came all the way from Brooklyn to be here, so you gotta match the energy. I will be efficient with my time. Thank you so much, Senator Hoylman-Sigal. Thank you so much to everyone for being here. My name is Sasha Ahuja, and I'm here to tell you about an important measure on the ballot. Raise your hand if you plan to vote this November. Look around the room, my friends. A very engaged group of folks we have. Now, I'm gonna ask you to, if you plan to vote, keep your hand up. Raise your hand if you've heard about an important measure on the ballot, Proposal 1. Keep that hand up if you've heard about Prop 1. Okay, so we have some education to do. My friends, this November, in addition to voting for candidates up and down the ballot, you will have the opportunity to flip your ballot and vote yes on Proposal 1. Now, Councilmember Gail Brewer already previewed it. She said how she's voting. Thank you, Gail Brewer. Prop 1 is such an important measure on the ballot. I want to take us back just about 2 years ago when the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. Many of us, including many folks here in this room, we were shocked. We thought our rights were protected, and we realized on that day in June that our rights are not as secure as we thought they were. So states all across the country, including right here in New York, moved quickly to put measures on the ballot to protect our rights and our reproductive freedoms, including abortion. We did that very thing here in New York. Thanks to the leadership of our state legislature, they convened in a special session and they said, even in a state like New York, we need to make sure that all of our rights are protected. Prop 1 does two things. It protects the right to abortion here in New York. Prop 1 also closes loopholes in our state constitution so that no New Yorker can be discriminated against by the government, no matter if you're LGBT, if you live with a disability, if you're an older adult, if you need access to contraception, if you need access to IVF, Prop 1 protects all of us. Now, here in New York, we don't often get educated about measures on the ballot. You may show up to vote and say, hey, what are these things? What are these issues? I am here to tell you it is so important to vote yes on Prop 1. Now, right outside, on your seats, you got one of these handy pamphlets. There are some outside. Please take them. We will go to your community board. We will go to your town hall, to your book club, and talk to New Yorkers about how essential it is to vote yes on Prop 1. Final reminder, in 2021, we had voting rights measures on the ballot. And you may remember that we lost that fight because New Yorkers said, of course, sure, we'll support voting rights, but they didn't really take the fight seriously. The anti-abortion extremists in our state are starting to organize. They know that these measures are powerful. They know that they energize our folks. And it is so important, including right here in New York City, that every voter, in addition to candidates who they support, up and down the ballot, that they flip their ballot and vote yes. Those 2021 measures failed for many reasons, but also 30% of voters in the city left the question blank. So right here in New York City, we have a responsibility. We need to make sure that every voter flips their ballot. We're so excited to go win. It is an energizing, exciting, historic election, and we can't do it without all of you. Again, my name is Sasha Ahuja with the campaign to pass Prop 1. Please flip your ballot and vote yes. Thank you, everyone.